ASMR Sports here. Back with another sports card video. Hey, we've got kind of a new idea I had here. I was at a sports card show recently, and I really don't ever buy complete sets, but I was buying some other stuff from somebody, and they had, a bunch of stuff on their table, so I was just kind of pointing at stuff I wanted to throw into the deal to make it a little sweeter than it was. And there was a bunch of 86 Topps baseball sets on the table, and I decided to take one of those. So I have a complete set here of 86 Topps, and probably the three best. Well, I don't know if these are the three best cards, but there's certainly three very good cards in this set. Are on the top here. But I thought that it might be fun just to kind of look through this a little bit. Obviously, we're not going to look through the whole thing, but we could talk a little bit about the 86 Topps set. So I'm going to open this up. This is a hand collated set, and I think it's kind of in reverse. Whoa. I want to try to get this to stay down. It's kind of in reverse order. So, like down here, instead of card number 1, it's actually card 792, which is the last one in the set. So up here is the first card, and we'll start there. I have a very big fondness for this set because it was really the kind of first set that I got into it all when I started collecting baseball cards as a young kid. It was the set that was current when I started collecting. So I would go to the local convenience store and buy packs of this stuff like it was going out of style. And then I knew a kid at school who would buy the cards from me. Like, he just wanted the cards, and I didn't know who was good or who was bad. I just sold them all, and he would give me $10 for something I'd probably pay like $5 in packs for, and then I would just go buy more packs, and then I would take them back, and eventually he didn't want to buy anymore, so I just had a bunch of cards. But hey, it was fun. So yeah, I might have ordered these a different way if I had put the set together, but again, this is so right here is the number 1, and then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, onwards. So we kind of have to, if we wanted to go in order, we have to go from the back here, but that's okay. I'm going to put that down a little bit so we don't lose the light. Okay, so the first thing in this set is actually a commemorative Pete Rose set of cards that show all of his cards in Topps from his rookie year 1963 until the prior year of this set, 1985. Back when this set, it's kind of hard to imagine how popular Pete Rose was, but the guy was like Michael Jordan is to basketball, or how Michael Jordan was in his prime, because he had set the all-time hit record, and people were just losing their minds over anything Pete Rose. So that explains why they did this subset. So this is 63 to 66. There's 67 to 70. 71 to 74. 75 to 78. 79 to 82. 83, 84, and 85. And then a little picture of that's oh geez. The guy who, George Sisler, the guy who held the record for hits in a career before. Oh, wait a minute. God, it's not George Sisler. It's Ty Cobb, of course. George Sisler, I think, has the... Wow, what does he have? He's like the single season record for hits. Alright, I'm a very bad baseball fan, but it's late at night, so please forgive me. Ty Cobb, of course, had the all-time record of 4,191 hits. So 4,192 is how many Pete Rose had to hit in order to break that record. And when he did, it was a huge deal. So, anyways, in '86, Pete Rose was just the cat's meow. Everybody wanted his cards. I definitely wanted his cards. So the first player card is Dwayne Murphy. Just gonna go through these until I hit a star. I kind of wish this was out of my way, but there's a star right there. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. A little bit chipped there. These borders that are black kind of easily show wear. So anytime you have a card set with a black border, it's going to be condition sensitive and hard to find stuff that's in really good condition. Bob Kearney, Julio Cruz, Eddie Whitson, Rick Shue, Mike Stenhouse, Brent Gaff, Rich Hebner, Lou Whitaker, George Bamberger. The set before this, the 85 top set, people have started to collect, very high-end condition cards. Try to put together complete sets. There's different grading systems, but the one that's most popular for vintage cards is called PSA, Professional Sports Authenticators. And they grade cards on a 1 through 10 scale. So a 10 is the kind of best condition card you can find. And so people try to collect PSA 10 condition cards. Eric Davis was a great player back then. Career kind of fizzled out. Tony Phillips, really good player defensively. What was I gonna say? So, people will try to get PSA 10s of, an entire set, and so, people will open up packs and, look for the cards they think that are perfect and try to send them in and get grades of PSA 10, and then, a common card might be worth $10, although it costs like $7 to grade the thing at a minimum, so I don't know if that's a great investment to make. Here's a great card of a great player, Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer for the Orioles. Jamie Easterly. I don't know if anybody's done that. I don't know if people have started to collect PSA 10s from this set, but if they did, it would be hard because it's difficult to find these things in pristine condition. Again, the white border or the black borders get, chipped up. This is one of the league or the Tigers leaders card. There were leaders cards for each of the teams, and they would show one of the leaders. On the back, they'd show you the leaders in a bunch of different categories. That is Lance Parrish, who was not a leader. I guess they put the dean of the Tigers. I don't know what that like. Presumably that's like the captain of the team. Dave advice, but he gives advice. Fred Lynn, good player, not a Hall of Famer, but pretty close to it. Bill Dorn, he's a pretty good player. Dwight Evans, good player. Bob Boone, one of the Boone brothers, is let's see, Bob Boone, is he the dad? I think he's the dad. So his kids are Aaron Boone and Brett Boone, and Brett Boone just got named as, well, not just, but recently was named manager of the Yankees for 2018, and he was a player on the Yankees in the, I think, late 2000s. Was on one of their championship teams. So there you go, there's the first 68 cards in the set. Let's do another little stack here. These are kind of fun. There's Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer for the Yankees. Sean Dunston, solid player. He was pretty hot prospect back in the day. He had a cannon of an arm. Guy could throw like 98 miles an hour from shortstop position, which can be handy if you gotta get a fast runner in the pocket. There's Dale Strawberry. Not a Hall of Famer, but very celebrated player. Had some drug issues in his career and struggled with that for many years, even after his playing days. Candy Maldonado, Tom Nieto, Randy St. Clair. Some of these have kind of banged up corners, but I'm not that worried about that. It's just kind of a curiosity, this set. Rich Sporty. You guys tell me if like going through these, that's Dave Steep. Nope, Jim Clancy. If going through these fast is super annoying or not. If so, maybe I won't go so fast, or I don't know, figure out some other way to get through something like this. I don't really have a lot. I actually do have a few sets that I've collated myself over the years. So I could certainly do more sets. I don't have any like big baseball sets. I think my battery's gonna die soon. So if it does, I apologize. But that'll just be the end of the video. But maybe I'll just get through this last stack and see. In any event, I don't have any complete sets of the major baseball sets. Never really was a set builder. Steve Carlton, Hall of Famer. So the sets I have are mostly like basketball, football. Like I might have a hockey set or two. So it could be fun to go through those. They're mostly junk. I don't really have any good sets. Just stuff that I made back when different stuff came out and I had a lot of it. So I said, hey, why not? I have some 89 Fleer basketball sets, and those are kind of fun. Those unopened boxes have recently shot up in value, primarily because of the Jordan in there, which, you know, if you get a really nice condition one, can be worth a few bucks. Chuck Cartier, manager. Okay, not a lot of stuff. Oh, Pedro Guerrero was a good player. Sheets was decent. I remember when his rookie was very valuable. $5 or something. Mike Morgan. Ricky Adams. Bert Roberge. Maybe it's Roberge. Come on, I got one stuck here. Bob Gritch didn't want to come out. and play. White Sox, is that something low 8?